Hey guys! Welcome to a new blind let's play, this one being Blackwell Epiphany, the last game of the Blackwell series. If you don't care about my blah blah, just skip ahead to where the action begins. I can't help but utter a few words before getting into this. First things first, thank you so much for joining me on my journey. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for that. The reason I'm playing this is pretty simple. It's last in line and I'm eager to find out how the story is going to end. I enjoyed pretty much all of the Blackwell games so far, although the Blackwell Convergence was quite weak in my opinion. If you want to watch the prequels, just go to my channel and look for the playlists on the point and click. You will find them there easily. Also, there is a link in the description down below where you can find a link to the whole playlist. So without further ado, let's get things going. I already had a look at the options and everything seems to be working smoothly. So therefore, I'm not going to bother with any of these anymore, I think. And well, I guess it's just time. So let's hit new game and see what Rosa and Joey are going to undergo, what kind of adventures they are going to undergo in this game. So let's go. Okay, here we are. No introductory text.
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
Left click on the objects to interact with them, right click on objects to look at them. Okay. So we are of course going to have a look at Joey first.
Look at him. He doesn't even notice the cold.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
You rang.
Chat with Joey.
Cold, wet, and tired. Just another day in the office, I guess.
The hours might be terrible, but look at all the interesting people you meet. Well, former people anyway.
If we keep chatting?
I don't see anyone around. Do you see anyone?
Nope. Nobody living anyway. We're alone out here.
Good. I guess we're free to do whatever it is we do.
That's us. Consummate professionals.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. Bit tired.
You'd think after all this time you'd be more of a night person.
Don't worry, I'll muddle through. Somehow.
I want to keep chatting.
Let's get a move on. I'm running low on coffee.
Heaven forbid.
Let's get a move on.
Heaven.
Okay, we have that already. Plan your next
This
move.
building isn't exactly solid, but that door sure is.
You know, one of these days you'll remember that a door isn't the obstacle it used to be.
This building isn't
You know,
Yeah, we have that already. Note topics. The Karth House seems to be an old hotel that's been condemned for years. Detective Durkin asked us to meet him here. As for why, he didn't say. So far, he's a no-show. Detective Durkin who helped us out with this case earlier this year. He doesn't know who we are, but he knows enough not to ask questions. He occasionally asks us to consult for him. We're gonna do this here first.
I really hope we're not wasting our time here.
Why? Have you got something more important to do?
Yes, not freezing to death.
Detective Durkin.
I don't get it. Durkin's the one who hired me. Why is he being so cagey?
plausible deniability, Red. What did you expect?
I don't know, a bit of courtesy?
Think about it. He can't let on that he's hired someone like you, can he? So he's got to keep his distance. That way, if anybody asks, he doesn't have to lie.
Great. So I'm the NYPD's dirty little secret.
I knew you'd do me proud one day.
Alright, okay. Let's go back and end the conversation because there's nothing else we can do. We do have a phone, we do have a cup of coffee.
My 5th cup of coffee this evening, burning hot. The dead don't sleep and neither can I.
And that's all we got. We tap, we will switch to Joey, and Joey has a tie and he's wind.
I don't have lungs anymore, but I can create a pretty strong breeze when I have to. I use this to help spooks move on. It's the only part of me that Red can touch.
Alright, so what happens if we...
She's cold enough without me making it worse.
Okay, so he won't do that. Alright, so let's have a look around with Rosa.
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's way too heavy to lift, not to mention illegal.
Okay, sure.
It's a fire hydrant, probably frozen solid. That's way too heavy to lift, not to...
Okay, alright, we get it. We get it. Can we walk... Can't walk across the street.
A shame they don't have coffee to go. I'm running low. Oh, I wish. But I have a job to do here first.
Okay, we can't go in there. What else is going on here? Let's have a look at
Just
the
an old
trash.
trash bag. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Are you gonna search through the trash?
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful.
Nothing useful, huh? What about the bricks? Reclaim, revolt, rebuke, reject, retaliate, okay?
Reclaim. It's just a brick. Revolt. It's just a brick.
Okay.
Rebuke.
Reject.
Retaliate.
Interesting. I guess we will have to have a look with Joey here. But before we do that...
It says Karth House, under all the graffiti anyway. This is where Durkin told us to meet him. Even if I could reach it, what would I do with it?
So I guess that's all that we can interact with here.
We can't leave yet. Not until we've investigated first.
True,
Horatio
Rosa.
Street, totally deserted.
Okay, that's all that we can interact with. At least that's what I get. Okay, let's have a look with Joey at the bricks. Maybe he can make out something.
I just can't come to reclaim what? I'm not sure I quite get the message here. It says revolt. Against what? Who can say? Rebuke what exactly? Stupid graffiti?
Reject is the word. What an eyesore.
Retaliate against what? If you gotta have a message, at least make it clear.
It's actually pretty clear, Joey. You just don't understand.
The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out.
And you can't open it, I guess.
Locked, of course.
But we already know that Joey doesn't mind too much getting through doors, so...
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you.
Okay, so let's do that.
I'm no electrician, but it looks like a fuse box.
And you can't meddle with it, can you?
I can't touch it, but it's not like I know anything about fuses anyway. An old rotting wooden board.
It's the way back outside.
That door's due for this scrapyard.
Getting way too hot here, but stay if you wanna. I left the key, check the stairs. Wait. Okay, so he won't read it out loud. Check the stairs, but where are stairs? Okay, let's have a look at the
That
desk.
thing is barely holding itself together.
And you can't
That's
interact with
way
it.
too heavy.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
It's the elevator.
An elevator.
Kinda ramshackle. I guess security isn't this building's top priority.
The desk. There's a box.
Full of food wrappers and old needles, not much else.
Look under the stairs. they
Coated
said.
with all sorts of stuff. None of it nice.
It leads to a stairwell.
Ooh.
Looks like a box of old electrical junk.
Huh? Hello?
There we go.
Hey, get back here!
Okay, that gave me some chills, I will be honest.
Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above collapsed. I couldn't even begin to move it.
People revolt, reclaim, retaliate, rebuke, reject. But we can't interact with any of this. Huh, so that is part of the puzzle outside, I guess. So outside, revolt, reclaim, retaliate, rebuke, reject. So that's the order. Revolt, reclaim, retaliate, rebuke, reject.
Looks like a wrecking ball hit it. Come to think of it, that's probably what happened. Bunch of junk.
Okay.
Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement?
Can you go upstairs, Joey? Yes, you can. Okay.
I can't make it any further. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Okay, so we will have to get Rosa in first.
It's covered in graffiti and possibly locked, neither of which are a problem for me.
Okay, so can you enter then? Okay, you can.
Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy. The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. The view's... This side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads.
Nope, still a ghost. Still can't pick that up.
Yeah, that was to be expected, but I still wanted to try.
The elevator, such as it is.
Can you walk through? You can.
Dark, cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, all right.
Okay. So what to do here then? So that might be actually the key. If we switch to Rosa, can we now?
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
Okay, so let's have a look at the bricks. I guess. What was it again?
This brick is definitely hollow, but the ice around it is so thick I can't pull it loose.
But we don't have anything that can pull it out.
It's just a brick. It's just a brick. It's just a brick. It's just a brick.
So we need something.
Reclaim. This brick is definitely, but the ice around it is so thick.
Can't pull it loose. Can you use the coffee?
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report. There. It's melted. I better do whatever I need to do before it freezes again.
There we are. Okay, if that is the case, then we can finally enter.
It fits.
So let's enter finally.
Nice place, huh?
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
Yeah, we do, but...
I don't need to take it. I can just read it.
Okay, you can only read it, huh? It's power? Okay, it didn't work.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, we will have to use that in a second.
I really hope we get paid for this job.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious step.
Thanks.
Oh, that's nice of you. Okay, what about this box?
Full of old needles. Even with gloves, I'm not putting my hand in there.
Okay, good to know.
I will never be that tired. It's covered in grime, dust, and... Is that blood?
Oh, that's unpleasing. Okay, let's have a look at the elevator.
Not working.
So we will have to interact
They prevent
with the...
people from getting in, but that's about it. Whoever put these up probably didn't have insulation in mind.
Look at that mattress. You think people slept on that?
The people who slept here weren't exactly spoiled for choice.
Okay, so let's go through the door then. Joey will follow us, I guess. Call Joey.
Joey, I need you to do something.
Relax, I'm here.
Okay,
The
now...
stairway is blocked. I can't get up there.
Yeah, but Joey can. Who are you?
I guess if you have to haunt a place, you can't beat a room with a view.
Plastic.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is.
Interesting. Okay, we will have to interact with Rosa on that. Going through the elevator won't help us.
She looks pale and strung out. It's hard to place her age. Could be anywhere between 20 and 40. She's also shivering and scratching her arms. I know the dead can't feel the cold, but something is definitely giving her the shakes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Expecting someone?
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
Her name.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
Notes updated Mary. This is a bad place to be.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
Let's try
How
again.
about we get you out of here? Get you cleaned up, maybe something to eat?
No, I'm hidden now.
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
What? Last thing she remembers.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words, no, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
Interesting. Okay, let's talk about some notes here. Let's start with the Karth House.
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front, and back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
She won't know him, but we still are going to talk about Detective Durkin.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a detective.
Kin? Durkin? No, don't know.
Okay, what about Mary? The ghost on the 3rd floor of the Karth House is named Mary.
So, Mary was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
Interesting.
I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Mary.
We have to get Rosa up here with the elevator. That is quite sure, I think. We are going to talk to
Look
her
at the
first.
state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us. And by us, I obviously mean me.
Come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Chat with Rosa first.
How'd a squat hole like this last so long in this neighborhood?
Gentrification is a slow process, but pretty soon old buildings like this won't exist anywhere.
And this is a bad thing?
Just saying.
How are you holding up? Any warmer in here?
Not really. This place isn't exactly well maintained.
A coat of paint, maybe some new rugs, a plant or two? Nah, it would still be a dump. Come on, we won't get anywhere if we keep jawing.
Yeah.
That is true.
Come on,
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Mary.
So what's your take on our spook?
I haven't spoken to her myself yet, but she must have been living rough before she died.
To end up in a place like this, she'd have to.
Plan your next move, maybe?
Since you're inside anyway, how about you look around? Maybe there's something useful.
Like what? The used needles, the dirty mattress, or the fallen bits of ceiling?
Don't get snippy, darling.
Okay, so there must be something...
Hey, is it just me, or is that the same kind of couch you've got at home?
No, it's totally different.
It is the same couch. Probably newer than yours. Better shape, too.
Can we stay on task, please?
Just saying. Free couch.
Okay, I don't see a couch. But I guess Joey does see things because he's a ghost. Okay, it has something to do with this. And also, let's have a look at the phone. We can call up Sam if we want to. Let's have a look at the inbox. J. Leder. Mrs. Blackwell, I am representing Hannah Sharp in her divorce trial. It is my understanding that you are aware of her husband's affair. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. J. Leder. MRY Law. Okay. Seb Frederick. Are you the lady I spoke to at Murray's last year? I looked you up. Spiritual consultant, really? I don't know what you did back then, but you'd better stay away from Columbia for a while. They caught you on a security camera poking in Jamie's room. Yeah, that is true. That was the black guy with the audio studio, I think. Whatever. Alright, undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. J letter. Mr. Blackwell, understood. Thank you for your time, J letter. But I'd really prefer not to be involved. Sorry, okay. Sam Durkin, hey, something's come up that might be your alley. Come meet me at the Karth House corner of Horatio and Greenwich, 7 p.m. You can't miss it. The place is a wreck. Usual deal applies. I'll fill you in there. SD, which stands for Sam Durkin. Okay, we could do this. Click on the clue and then another to combine them. Rosa will try and draw a connection between them and sometimes generate additional clues.
Did Durkin know Mary? Is that why he sent me here?
Mm-hmm.
There's a ghost on the 3rd floor of the Karth House. She told Joey her name was Mary.
Mm-hmm.
How could he call me out here and not show up? That's just so unprofessional.
Okay, nothing showed up right now, but we will call Sam for the time being.
Durkin.
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell.
Uh-huh.
Find what?
What exactly am I supposed to find?
You know the deal. You tell me.
I need more to go on.
Sorry, but my hands are tied.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't appreciate being treated like this.
What, you want bottled water and a limo?
No, I need more details.
I can't give them to you. Sorry.
Interesting. Okay, so let's talk.
Can you tell me anything about the Karth House, at least?
It's condemned.
Yeah, I can see that just by looking at it. Anything else?
You know how this works. You tell me when you got something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me... yeah.
You know,
I misclicked.
If you need my help so badly, why are you acting this way?
Never said I needed your help. But if you turn up anything, you're now obligated to report it. Assuming you want to be paid.
Yeah,
Wow,
I know how this
Sam.
goes.
Good.
Wow. Okay, that is a dick move. Sorry, but definitely.
I think I have a lead on someone who died here.
Great. Don't say any more. Swing by tomorrow, if and when you know for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's all?
I think I have...
Great. Swing.
Okay, that's all. Okay, we hung up. And we will have to use the fuse box once again. We want the lobby.
The fuse looks like it shorted out.
Mm-hmm.
The fuse looks like... The fuse looks... The fuse... The fuse... The fuse... The fuse... Something must have shorted. It's stuck in the on position.
Mm-hmm. Well, if that is the case... we will have to find a way to do things here.
Not working.
Okay, it's not working, so maybe we will make it work on the next floor.
Coldest night of the year and we have to go to the least insulated building in the city.
Could be worse. At least you have a warm place to go home to. Whoever lived here didn't.
That is
Point.
true. That is true. Chunk of concrete here, maybe.
Not going to happen.
And the box?
Old cables, frayed wires, a fried circuit board. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
So please pick it up.
There's nothing else in here.
We pick
It's
it
a
up.
fuse. It looks intact.
Okay, if that is the case.
Even if I cleared it away.
Okay, let's have a look inside here first before we go back to the fuse box. We have a newspaper. Okay, notes updated. Drug raid. Wednesday. She won't read it. Okay, so I will do that in a second. Drug raid reveals more than drugs. Police raided a Chelsea tenement last night and uncovered 10 pounds of heroin and $100,000 in cash. But what the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenement, condemned for years and exposed to the elements, was home to several drug users and tenants who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care, Officer Lyle Farrow, who led the raid, said. They were so far gone, The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She was just lying there. Pierrot went on to say, surrounded by a bunch of other addicts. None of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her before too long. Okay, let's try and call the elevator.
Nothing. The elevator's dead.
Okay, we will have to do that. But guys, I'm really sorry. I just realized we have hit the end of the episode mark. Let me just go to the next room first. We will have to use that fuse on the fuse box on the next episode. So if you want to know if I can manage to actually call that elevator, you'll have to tune in next time for the Blackwell Epiphany. See you then.